What is up, everybody? Today we're going to go over the 15 common carb withdrawal / keto negative side effects and the answers to them. Let's get into it. First up, we have muscle cramps. Those are no fun, but they're easy fix. Increase your potassium and your magnesium, and they'll go right away. Heart palpitations, that's another electrolyte issue. Increase your potassium and your magnesium. When you stop eating a high amount of carbohydrates and go on a low carb or keto diet, which are very similar, you're going to dump a lot of water. With that water is going to go your electrolytes. So all you have to do is simply replace those. Fatigue, just tired, blah. All you need to do is increase your B1 and your B5 intake. And an excellent way to do that would be with either nutritional yeast or a good organic whole food B complex. Say you're not satisfied after a meal. You're eating right, but you're not satiated. Just simply increase the fat until you're satiated after a meal. You can add either maybe some almond butter or some type of fat bomb, anything like that to help satiate you after your meals enough to where you can get to the next meal without being extremely hungry. And also a good thing to do would be add some apple cider vinegar in before or after the meal. Next up, we have bathroom problems. Nothing's coming out, but you know something's there. Eating too much cheese, meat, or cruciferous vegetables can do that to people. Cut back on those things. And also, if you really want to keep your vegetables in your diet in a high amount, try the fermented ones. Those might work out better for you in that sense. Also, look at what you ate in the past 24 to 48 hours. Was it something different than usual, something you usually don't have in your daily eating? That could be the issue. Vivid dreams. Simply increase your B1 and that should take care of that issue if it's an issue for you. And as I said earlier, nutritional yeast, organic whole food, B complex, and also, I should have mentioned earlier, sunflower seeds are also high in B1. Another thing is going to be not destroying that like button for the IGTV and the YouTube algorithm. It has a lot of bad effects. Headaches in relation to keto, and more specifically in relation to intermittent fasting. Try going into intermittent fasting a little more gradual. If you're doing one meal, go to 2. If you're doing 2 meals, go to 3. And wait a little bit longer before decreasing your meal frequency. Whether you're trying to get down to 2 or 1, just take it slower. Let's say you're having right shoulder pain. Now that is going to be an issue where you need to decrease the fat intake and also watch it with the nuts, because nuts are very high in fat in a very small amount. But you actually have a nerve that runs from your gallbladder up into your right shoulder, and you may feel it back in here, up in your neck, up in your jaw a little bit, and you can have a headache also localized on the right area of your head. That can be caused by this issue. So just decrease the fat and it should help to clear that up. Say you're feeling cold all the time. You just can't get warm. Now that does come from intermittent fasting. That can be effective of that. But if you want something to help you stay a little bit warmer, you can try taking some kind of iodine supplement or a good sea kelp, high quality that is, sea kelp supplement. And that should help to warm you up a little bit. Let's say you're having a lot of anxiety. That's another simple fix in relation to B vitamins. Just increase your B vitamin intake, and it should help out with that problem tremendously. And like I said earlier, nutritional yeast, whole food organic B complex would be great for getting some extra B vitamins in. Let's say you got some bloating going on. What you want to do there is decrease your fat intake. Now, if you can't decrease your fat intake because you've had to increase it to be satiated from your meals at this point in time, you can try some bile salts. The bile salts are going to help you digest those fats a lot better and cut down on that bloating issue. And you can also try adding some apple cider vinegar. that should help. If you're having a lot of weakness, simple fix for that would be to increase your salt intake, your sodium. I would recommend using a high quality sea salt or some REDMOND's real salt. Just simply add some more of that to your food or water, make you a little salt shot, knock that back, and it should help that issue. I myself experienced that when I first started keto after the first few days of cutting my carbohydrates down way low. And I really wish I would have known this then. So you're brushing your teeth 20 times a day, but you're still just about killing people when you're within 5 feet of them to talk to them. Bad breath. Just simply decrease your protein intake, and it should resolve that issue. Okay, dizziness. That's another one related to sodium. Simply increase your salt intake. High quality sea salt, REDMOND's real salt. Mix it up, add it to your food, make a little salt shot, and it should help that issue out. Lower back and abdominal pain. Boost up your potassium intake big time. And also make sure you're using potassium citrate. That's the most absorbable form. It's the best you can take. What might be happening is you're developing some type of kidney stone. The best thing to do in this situation is to get some kind of citrus, whether it's lemons, limes, something like that. Get 3 to 4 ounces of juice from those and add it to your water 2 to 3 times daily. And what that's going to do is help break up that stone and get it out of your body before it causes any major problems. And those are the common 15 carb withdrawal / negative keto side effects. I hope you all found this video very helpful, and I've already done the research for you. I've got links in the description for most of the stuff that I covered on here if you want to check those out. Leave a comment for any questions you may have about anything that I may have not covered. Also, if you're looking for some cool keto apparel or carnivore, feel free to check out Keto and Health Design's store. I'm going to have a link to that in the description also. If you're watching this on my YouTube channel, please destroy that like button for the YouTube algorithm. Subscribe so you don't miss any of my new upcoming videos. Keep crushing your goals, stay healthy, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.